Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Fit with Brit, and this video is my take on the divestment divestment movement. Like okay, so divestment movement is like when you separate yourself from anything like toxic, and then like the women go or the men go date people of other races. And well, this is my thing. I think that's what it means. Date people of other races to have a better outcome or a better quality of life. I believe that's what it sounds like they saying. But I'm gonna talk about the toxic part of it and why do people glorify it, because some of that stuff don't make sense in my opinion. So the toxic part of it is, for the women, y'all ain't no better than the passport bros. Y'all the same version of passport bros. Cause a lot of y'all go run and kiss the feet of other races and pedestalize them over your own race. And I already know what they gonna say about like the men of our race. The men of our race is known for not having a good reputation. We already know that. They're abusive. That's what they say. They say they're abusive. They don't know how to treat women. They don't take care of their kids. They don't marry. And this and this and that, right? So the resolution to that is to go, allegedly, to go date outside your race. To have a better outcome. But I don't know, y'all, because every time I date out my race, or tried to date out my race, or gave a guy a chance to pursue me out my race, they are weird as hell. They strange. Like, this Indian guy wanted me to fart in his mouth. They always like on some sexual, weird, kinky, freaky stuff. So I'm like, this the stuff y'all be glorifying? Now, I do understand in our community, colorism is real. A lot of men of our race, I see it all the time at work. I hear how guys talk. I watch how they respond to certain women versus their own women. I'm very observant. I don't talk that much. When I'm around people I don't know or trust like that. So I see everything. Now, what the divestment women didn't say is true, because those men, the men of our race, they do pedestalize mixed girls, white girls, yellow bones, light-skinned women who could pass for another, light-skinned black women who could pass for another race. They do pedestalize those type of women over a brown-skinned or a dark-skinned black woman. So they do that. So I'm not about to sit here and be naive. And but I think some of them do like black girls. But I think it just depends. It depends on the guy. But my point of this is, my experience with that is not good. Like, every time they be on some weird stuff. This another guy, El Salvadoran guy, tried to get a hotel room. And these people I met in public, like not online. Another guy, what was he? I don't know what that guy was. He was like, I think, I don't know, I ain't even gonna say. But he had like one of the weird, he had one of them underwear bomber serial killer bowl cuts. So he was already a red flag anyway, because you got that bowl cut in your head, sir. I don't know what you about to do to me. You look like you about to have me chopped in the truck somewhere. I don't trust it. It's like, no. But no, he was weird too, trying to get me to get in his car. Like, okay, y'all, I'm back. Okay, so the bowl cut guy had said, was trying to think of what he said to me that pissed me off. So he said, come on, let's get in the car real quick, spontaneous, real quick, 2 minutes. It'll just be 2 minutes. So I'm like, excuse me, I don't know you like that. You can kidnap me. You a stranger. That's what happened with him. Because I was trying to think what happened to the bowl cut guy. He tried to get me in his car spontaneously for 2 minutes. We know what that means. And this was our first interaction, first encounter. Okay, I be pedestalizing these men of other races, but I don't be like running into none that's given, because y'all be saying open y'all up options, try something different while you waste your time with the men in your race and blah blah blah. But these men of other races ain't no better. They freaks too. They are freaks at the end of the day. So let's be clear on that. And as far as the Caucasian men, I don't really attract them at all. And I've been around them a long time, all the time. And quite frankly, I mean, some of them cool, but I don't know. It just be like, nah. I just prefer my own race, and that's okay, and that's normal. But I am aware of what come with my own race. But I'm not about to just give up on love and give up on everybody and run to somebody else to solve the problem. I'm not doing that. Because I know somebody out here working on themselves just like I am. And have I ever dated an Asian? No. But I did do Indian, the El Salvadoran. He messed it up that quick. Then that bowl cut guy with the bowl cut, I don't even know what he was. He didn't even get past our first conversation. Because the way he came on me, I'm like, hey, y'all be talking about our dudes be freaks. Okay, so El Salvadoran guy, he basically had wanted me to, I ain't gonna say chase him, but like call him all the time and keep up with him, because he kept saying like, why you ain't called me? Why you ain't called me? And I'm like, you haven't, I told you I was available this weekend and you were supposed to set up plans and you didn't. So my point of this is, y'all be saying that they be applying so much pressure and they so much more masculine and they lead, but they don't be like, I don't know y'all. Like, I'm like, you were supposed to call me and you never told me where we was going, so I'm not about to call you and remind you to take me out because I don't move like that. So that's what happened with the El Salvadoran. Then I ran into him again in the store. I'm like, oh Lord Jesus. So I ran into him again and he was still like procrastinating on that talking. So I just be genuinely confused. And then another time I had so-called dated this Lebanese guy, and he acted like he was embarrassed of me being at his house, y'all. Like, he was being real, like, you know how a guy like sneak and he like nervous and tiptoeing and like paranoid and like looking. He was doing that the whole time, and then he ended up telling me at the end of the night, like, he don't want his neighbor basically to find out that he dating a black girl or something like that, he said. And I'm just like, oh yeah, I stopped talking to him automatically, because I'm like, oh nah, yeah. And this was 2015, 2016, a long time ago. So I'm like, hell no, I ain't about to be, Yeah, if your family not okay and you scared to disappoint your neighbors because your neighbors gonna tell your daddy or whoever he said his neighbors are gonna tell his daddy or sister about me, that mean you embarrassed to me. You ain't got no business dating me, so stay over there. Like, don't you come trying to be all my best friend and all lover, homie friend behind closed doors, but you embarrassed and scared to be in public with a black girl. Hell nah. And see, I don't got time for that either, y'all. Y'all gotta understand, like, that racial stuff, that stuff is real. Like, especially with them races like the Middle Easterns and stuff, you know good and well they, now some of them will bring you home and marry you, but they get kicked out the family. And then some of them, they not going for it. They sticking to their own because they know they want to continue their own, produce and continue their own race to keep going along. That's why they don't agree with the mixed and interracial stuff. And then some of them just don't care, as long as you, I guess, in love and you happy, whatever. But most of them don't play that. And then another time, I ain't gonna say I dated him, but this was more of like a business partner guy. I called myself working at this like energy place, is like, what was it called? MX Energy. Like an energy play, one of them little scam little places. I was like 18, just turned 18. And I was trying to, you know, get some jobs and stuff, get some money. Y'all know me, I'm always about my dollars. Okay, I'm parked, y'all can talk now. I was trying to get me some money by my dollars. This Arabic guy, he introduced me to the job, and so basically I end up taking the job, working with him. And not y'all, I was so naive, forgive me, Lord, God bless me, God be on my side, because I had went over this guy's house. So dangerous. I met him at the bus stop on my way to work at Checkers. I went to the guy's house to like get the information, you know, to where we gonna go. Caught the bus with him to Northland Mall. Y'all from Detroit, y'all know what I'm talking about. Caught the bus with him to Northland Mall. The bus stop I was at going to work, I was on Warren and Greenfield. Caught the bus with a stranger. Luckily, thank God, it was a real job and it was a real position. It wasn't no scam or no kidnap type of thing. So I end up hanging out with him, like becoming buddy work type friend thing with him. So what happened was I end up like, you know, dangling out with him, went to his house one time. He trying to kiss all on me, another one. Trying to kiss all on me, trying to get all smoozing up and stuff. And I'm just like, yeah, So I did it that. I ended up quitting that job because that job was a waste of time. But the point I'm making is, these people that be out of our race that y'all be pedestalizing don't be giving, because y'all swear they walk on water and they just do not be giving Jesus over here to me. I'll just be like, why y'all be hyping these dudes up? I don't get it. Maybe it's me, I don't know, but all I know is, and especially the Caucasian men, I gotta get back on them, because y'all ain't heard. Y'all need to get around some of the women. The difference with them is they don't really. The women is different from us because they don't they talk shit behind closed doors and like to each other silently. Us, we be like, fuck you nigga, you ain't shit. Like we talk crazy. Embarrassing. We like sick, man. Sick. But anyway, so yeah, but they be talking about their husbands too, and they have problems too. And I've been around, like I said, I've been around them. I've heard the stories they go through it. And the same stuff, narcissism. I had friends too when I was younger, in my early 20s, that was white girls, and they was in marriages and abusive marriages and narcissistic husbands, and the men would weaponize that money against them, like all type of stuff like that. So don't think that just they walking on water. You gotta vet every man, okay? Anyway, so I think that's it for the last little part of my story time on dating out. What you want to call it. That Lebanese guy was strange as hell. He was embarrassed to me, basically, because I was black. He wanted to tiptoe me around his apartment. He didn't want his neighbors to find out. And then the Salvadoran guy, he didn't know how to plan dates, and he was trying to get hotels, and he was just a time waster. And then the Indian guy, he wanted me to do that. Okay. And then the Indian guy, he was a sweetheart though too, but he also was a freak. Like, they all be just freaky, like freaks. And what's the other guy? Never dated though, Caucasian guy. Hispanic, no, never dated Hispanic. But they I don't know about them. Okay, and I think that's it from my experience. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, all right, bye. It's sexual and I want to do all that, and I be dressed classy. I present myself in a classy way. I don't be on that freak stuff, but I do believe too, women, when they run across women that look like me, some of y'all be doing that shit. So they think that all of us be doing that, and so they come across me. I'm looking like, this what y'all be saying these men is Prince Charming. They ain't been no Prince Charming over here, in my experience. So I had a friend, I ain't even gonna say friend, an acquaintance. All she did was obsessed over, she got a channel too. She all about that divest stuff. She just obsessed over Caucasian men. And like, okay, I get it. some of them, I guess they say they make good husbands and they make better partners, but y'all ain't been around them Caucasian women that tell y'all the truth about them. Okay? I've been around them. I listen when them Caucasian women be talking about it and complaining about their husbands. And it's like same, okay? We got to stop pedestalizing other folks and understand that everybody come with problems. Everybody got problems. Ain't nobody safe. Ain't nobody perfect. So, I don't know how y'all, and then another part too is, if you do date, it's crazy, y'all, because it's like, this just my mind on how my experience and my view is. If you do choose the African-American man of your race that's into African-American women heavy, he one of them African-ass dudes. He wants you to walk around like a Rasta girl. He wants you to wear dreadlocks and shells. No weave, no makeup, dashikis. Like, damn, okay, you like black girls, but damn, I don't want to wear a dashiki, sir. Damn, I want to wear weave sometimes. So it's like, oh my God. It's crazy. It's crazy. Sir, I'm not wearing no dashiki. Stop playing with me. If I do wear a dashiki, I'm so dramatic, y'all. I've been to cut that shit up and made it tight and fitted. My dashiki would be a bodycon dashiki by the time he done with my ass. He'd be like, this girl crazy. Yeah, it is. So it's like, do you got them kind of brothers? You got them kind of black guys? It's like, but I know it's somebody out here. For me, I ain't tripping y'all, but I just want to tell y'all my experience on this. Because it'd be weird. Then the men, the passport bro guys, the ones who like feel like us African American or us American women in general, it ain't just African American. They call us Western women. We talk too much. We not submissive. We too masculine. We too manly. We too fat. We baby mamas. We got too many kids. What else they be saying? But you notice, y'all, this is only internet people. I ain't never met nobody in real life like that. I've never met nobody in real life like that. So it's like, this is why you gotta differentiate the internet folks from the real life folks. So it's like, both genders is trying to play nanny nanny boo boo to each other. Because the passport guys go get the other girls and they say, ah, nanny nanny boo boo. She's submissive, her hair real. And then the girls go date the men of other races and they say, ah, nanny nanny boo boo. He provide, he a good husband, he a good man, he don't cheat. So it's like, when are we gonna have enough sense to come to a happy medium on both ends? I can see both sides. So I can see both sides of stuff. So I get it. But it's like, everybody just needs to sit the hell down, breathe, and take a step back. Because this right here is crazy. It's crazy. And it's rooted in like, I think it's rooted in, sometimes it can be frustration, patience, because some people just get impatient. So they just go grab the first thing that comes to them. And it also can be rooted in self-hate. It can be rooted in insecurity. It can be rooted in your childhood, because a lot of times the men don't want to be reminded of their toxic ass mamas. Our men, African American men. So they go run to them other races because he don't want to be reminded about his toxic mamas, his toxic aunties, and toxic grandmas that was man haters, negative, depressed, man bashers. And then the women don't want to be reminded of their fathers that abandoned them, beat it on them, touched on them, ran away. So they go, it's like that's just my take. And then there's some people that just by chance just end up with somebody of another color. So it's that too. But I'm talking about people who intentionally, purposely do it. The nanny nanny boo boo type of people. I'm talking about them. I just know my experience with them other races be like, dog, what the hell? Y'all be bragging on these dudes? I'll be confused. Like, what? They be trying to hop in the bed too, just like the army. They all want some booty. They all want some stuff now. Let's not be crazy. And I think too, if you treat somebody with a better energy, of course they gonna treat you better back with a better energy. If you treat somebody with a bad, negative, stank energy, they not gonna receive that well. So they might treat you like a, dang, she don't mess with me. So that's kind of how it go too, like with the guys and the women. If the guys treating their own women with stank, bad energy, of course we gonna feel like, dang, he don't want me. And then you see him lifting up Buddy Qua and Becky and Miranda and them and Lynn and them. Of course it's gonna be like, oh, okay. And then it's on the flip side. You see the women treating their own bad, talking about them like a dog, and you know, disrespecting them and all that, versus praising and giving another man a softer tone and a deep eye contact and flirting and being kind with them. That's gonna make the men of your race be like, oh, well, maybe she don't want me either. So it go both ways, y'all. So what I'm saying is, this is crazy. It's crazy out here in these streets. And I'm not one of them, I told y'all before, I'm not one of them old wokey woke African American women, but I do understand racism because that shit is real and it still goes on to this day. So I understand that, and I'm not naive and dumb and blind to it. But then I also understand that a lot of people don't care. Like, they just be mixing and matching and getting with anything. But I'm just a cautious, aware, preventative type of person. Because I don't want to just be, I'm not a bandwagon girl. I don't jump on bandwagons. Because y'all know what's funny? We be the first ones that be pawns. Pawns to any bandwagon, any trend, or anyway. We be pawns to the bandwagon stuff. So that's why I be seeing all the time, y'all. You got to have a strong mind. Yes, I'm open-minded. Yes, I would get something to try once or twice. If it don't work, then it ain't for me. But I'm not no follower, and I'm not about to do what everybody else doing, because that's the thing to do. I'm a person, I like to look at all sides of a situation, weigh out each option. Told y'all I'm logical, I'm analytical. This the Virgo in me. I weigh out each option. I pay attention to each pro and con on whatever situation I'm about to throw myself in. Because like I said, I don't play about my life. This is my life, I don't play that. So you got to be like that, y'all. You can't just jump on something just because somebody said do it. Just like your mama say in school, if your friend jump off the bridge, you gonna jump off it too. Your friend jump off the bridge, you gonna jump too? Huh? Stupid. You can't be, that means don't be no follower. So many words. Look at her dress on. Period. Period. Running circles around y'all. She running circles around y'all. Life ain't over to you in the casket. Be telling y'all. Anyway, back to topic. You gotta be a leader and stick to what you gonna do in your life for you. And just don't be so naive and gullible to what anybody throw at you. Ask questions. Look at patterns. If the pattern is always the same outcome, don't sit here and think you about to be different. And that's it for this video, y'all. And keep hope alive. Keep hope alive in these streets, okay? And stay true to you, boo. Stay true to you. Look at this, beautiful. I've been walking for like over an hour, y'all. Feet about to die. tied, okay? Feet screaming. So yeah, that was just my take on the divesting thing, y'all. And I know it's more to it because some of the wise women don't just jump on bandwagons. It just by chance happened that way. So and you can tell the difference because some of them, they not nanny boo boo type of people. They just with the person they with and they thugging it out and they understand our history, but that's just how it went down. The man probably chased the girl down so damn bad. She was like, you know what? I do. Damn, I'm gonna marry you. Goddamn. So, I mean, by chance it could happen that way, but I'm talking about the nanny boo boo type of people. So, and me, I'm not about to, off topic. Y'all know me, I love to talk. I'm not about to manipulate nobody. I'm not about to persuade nobody to be with me. I'm not about to force nobody to be with me. I'm not doing it. If you're not about to just come be with me, then I'm not doing it. You gotta want to do that for you because you want to be with me. I'm not about to scam and seduce nobody into being with me or staying with me. So, all right, I'm done rambling running my mouth, y'all, because I love to get off beat. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the Consist channel. See you later. Have a mind of your own. All that dating out stuff don't work well for me. I don't know why, but it just be not like, I'm like, these dudes freakier than this girl. Anyway. All right. I told y'all that guys wanted me to poo in his mouth, but that's okay. That's another story. The weirdo, freaky sex fetishes. And if y'all doing that type of stuff with them men, y'all need to stop because y'all making us look bad. And they over here thinking we freaks like that because somebody done did that. For him to feel comfortable asking me that, one of y'all done did that. So one of my sisters out here, y'all better stop because y'all making us look real skeechy in these streets and thirsty. And they probably feel like we desperate and we will accept anything. That's why they want to come on us crazy like that. So we gotta raise our standards with everybody. Every man, your standard need to be high. Okay? I'll be back. I don't know what, I can't even talk. I'll be back. See you later. Bye. I done seen how men, like even in my family, pedestalize and treat other races of women versus the young. And then also, I think it's rooted in mommy issues too. And for the women, it's rooted in daddy issues. So you want to run far away from anybody who look like or remind you of your mammy or your pappy. Which way to go? Yeah, you want to, it's rooted in the mommy and daddy issues. But I've seen it. I've seen that done in my family as well. Man. Pedestalizing them folks. They want to tell us to settle or disrespect us or don't defend us. So it's like a lot of the stuff those divestment girls say do be true though. So I think everybody, how do I say this? Everybody got some type of truth in their story, even a toxic person. Some toxic people stories might be toxic and negative, but sometimes, because you can learn from anybody, I do believe that, but you just got to be careful what you listen to. But some people do got some truth. Where is the parking lot at? Some people do got some truth in what they say. So yeah, you got to understand that, y'all. And yeah, I've seen that. It's a damn shame because it is true. So I understand the frustration of dating your own race because a lot of our guys do that. And when I vacation, oh my God, you see that everywhere. You see our own with everybody except our own. So that is true. But I'm not saying to sit there and just wait on one perfect guy. Who just scared me? I'm not saying sit there and just wait on one perfect guy and just die over on the rock. But I am saying just pay attention. You can learn from anybody. And I love y'all.